Hello.
And welcome back to
Another episode of
Two Peas, No Pod.
Look at that. We've got that down to a T now.
We do.
Welcome back. For you, it doesn't feel like it's been that long.
For us,
different story. We haven't filmed an episode in...
a month.
Like a month.
Or longer than a month, actually.
Is it longer than a month?
Longer than a month.
God. So for you guys, you won't notice a difference. But for us, mega difference.
Mega difference.
But it actually is, because I started it and I was like, what do we usually do?
How do we do this
What
again?
do we usually do? What's it called?
Well, yeah,
What's it called?
Why are we doing this? What the hell am I doing here? What are we discussing today, Holly?
Well, I'll have you know, Liv, we did a chat about half an hour ago about what we're talking about.
We did.
And what are we saying? Your stomach?
No. I don't know.
And what are we starting with?
Well,
I'll leave it in the power of you.
Okay, well, so, me and Holly, last week, we tried something a bit new. We tried something a bit different.
Bit trendy.
We kind of wanted to mix things up a bit.
You know.
And we went to Reformer Pilates.
Oh, yeah, we did. And boy, did it work.
Yeah, I really liked it. And we're going again this evening.
Ah! But my abs, the abs were killer.
Yeah, the abs
Everything
were the
else was fine. And don't get me wrong, the arms were hard.
Yeah.
But they wasn't, like, killer.
Yeah.
The abs, it had me on. They had me on. And do you know what? I keep seeing TikToks about Reformer Pilates instructors when they go, okay, just 3 more. And that 3 more turns into about
Just
8.
3 more, guys. Come on, you can do it too. You got it. You can do it really, really well. Come on. 1 more go for you now. And stop.
It's like, okay, yeah. But, I mean, it works. Yes, there's sun out today.
Yeah.
Got a bit I don't know what it is. I've never seen it.
I'm like a vampire.
No, you're not. You have...
I'm pale.
Yeah, you are pale. She has curtains that are not curtains in her room.
Yeah. I have
sheer curtains.
I have sheer curtains because I like to wake up with the light on my face. Because I go by my circadian rhythms. I don't, by the way. And
Yeah, but then I'm the vampire then.
Okay, yeah.
I have blackout blinds? Yeah. I have blackout blinds, so it's like pitch black in here. It's lovely.
Yeah, it's actually quite scary. It's actually quite scary.
It's a little bit. Or maybe we should watch a horror film in here one night.
Yeah,
Like,
rather than watch The Sidemen, watch a horror film.
Watch a horror film. Also,
we've been really getting into The Sidemen recently.
that sounds like a euphemism. Well, I think you a little bit more than me.
Yeah, that is true, because all of a sudden I was like, right, I haven't watched these videos in like 5 years.
Yeah. Well, when I was in recovery, we'll get onto that, I watched all of like the old ones, like ones that come out from like what is it, 8 years ago now?
Yeah.
Or something like that, 9 years ago.
Like the peak.
What I consider the peak.
Yeah.
Yeah. But now I've got into, you still need to watch Friends from Work.
Oh, I do.
It was a really funny episode. Also, my old manager at Lapland's in there.
Oh, yes, I remember.
I'm really sorry, but I forgot your name. I think it might be Paul. But he's in there. So, you're probably not watching this, but nice to see you again.
So yeah, as you mentioned, you were in recovery.
Yeah, I love how the Pilates section of that was probably about 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Not a lot to be said.
Not a lot to be said, apart from we liked it and we're going again tonight.
Yeah, and of course we've got a discount.
Obviously.
For 3 lessons for £39. £39! Bargain.
That is a bargain these days.
It's a bargain.
Absolute bargain.
So, we'll come back to you after the 3 lessons are done. You know, and
we'll do like a overall
what we rate it.
Yeah.
In the whole general Yorkshire area.
So you got your tonsils out.
I got my tonsils out. They're gone now. Say bye bye.
Bye.
And I don't think I've ever been through anything more painful in my life.
What if I stabbed you in the lax?
Honestly, I think I'd prefer that. Because I could still breathe.
What if I, like, cut off your limbs tiny bits at a time?
Alright, that might be more painful. Will you do that? I'm going to wake up tonight and she's just going to
I'm just going to be cutting off a toe. It's too much effort.
What, going from there to here?
No, the whole doing it.
The whole cutting it. I thought you meant too much effort to go walk across the hallway. Anyway, yeah, worst pain of my life, actually. It's actually quite painful now that I think back to it. The surgery, great. I love anaesthetic. So, brilliant.
No.
Surgery went really well. I woke up and I was like, I need to go back to sleep because I'm tired. And then I had... What else did they give me? They gave me liquid morphine. Brilliant.
Ooh.
They gave me a blood thinner, which left a bruise on my stomach for about 3 weeks.
That'll do it to you.
That'll do it. That'll do it, donkey. That'll do it. And I had my lunch there. I had a BLT.
Had my lunch there. I had a cup of tea. I had the biscuits.
No, I couldn't have tea. I couldn't have hot liquids. Sorry.
Boring.
But I had my
Sloppy.
Shut up. I had my BLT. I had my crisps.
Shut up, Mom. Silence from you.
I had my bickies.
So, all in all, did you like the operation or the food more? What was the standout moment of your operation? The food?
No, honestly, the sleep. Honestly, the sleep that I had after I came out of the operation. It was absolutely brilliant. And the food. And also, they gave me, like, leg compressing socks. They were lovely.
Oh,
You
like
know,
the ones you get on flights?
I still have them. They're in my drawer because I really like them.
Yeah.
And because also, I had a purple gown. And I was like, it's a sign.
It's a sign.
It's a sign. For those of you who don't know me, I love purple.
She's actually insane when it comes to purple.
No, I'm not.
It's a well-known fact that if you like the colour purple, that you go a bit insane on the whole purple front.
Really? I don't know that.
It's a well-known fact.
Anyway, so that was
Same
that.
with yellow.
Right. I don't like yellow, so...
No, but that's okay. I'm talking about you being a purple person.
Purple. A purple person.
A purple person.
Anyway, so that was my surgery. And then...
How many films did you watch in recovery?
Oh, God.
Should I look it up?
Yeah, go on. Well, I'll talk about as you look it up. Recovery. Day 4. Day 4 whooped my ass. Basically, it's like a 3-week recovery, so 21 days. So, day 4 whooped my ass. For the first week, it was utter hell. You couldn't breathe without it hurting. You couldn't drink water without it hurting. You couldn't eat anything because it was just so much pain.
30.
No.
30th.
The 30th of Jan.
Okay.
Yeah, you basically couldn't do anything without it hurting. And then also, because your tonsil, like your mouth and your ears are connected, the earache you would get from this fucking surgery would actually be insane. Because I had to then buy, like, a contraption, I guess. And it's like you put these, like, pad things in the freezer and you let them cool. And then you'll put them on your face with a strap around to keep, like, your ears... It's meant to be for, like, your wisdom teeth removal. But, like, for your ears to not feel as much pain. Oh, the earache was so painful and it would get worse than, like, if you drank water or ate. It was just insane. We got a figure.
We do have a figure. From the time that you left to have your surgery to the time that you came back last week, 32 films.
That's like more than a film a day.
Yeah.
That is quite bad.
And what was a highlight for you?
What was a highlight for me? When, honestly, it's got to be about the food. Because I lost 9 pounds from my recovery because I couldn't eat anything. And my highlight was...
being able to eat again?
Was getting that kebab. Ooh. When I was able to eat again. Because a kebab, for some reason, was what I'd been craving. When I'd been my peak hunger and couldn't eat. And I was like, I just want a kebab. Just give me a kebab. And then when I was okay to eat, I ordered myself that kebab. Oh my God, it was joyous. It was joyous. Don't get me wrong, still slow eating. And it took me probably about an hour and a half to actually eat. But boy, was it worth it.
It's like when I ate that sandwich. When I was like 4 or 5, I didn't want to go to bed. So I said, can I have a ham sandwich? I took 2 hours to eat a ham sandwich. Because I didn't want to go to bed.
Maybe that's why you're a fast eater now. You know what I mean? Because that ham sandwich took it out of you.
I went so hard on that ham sandwich that one time that now I have to gobble up all of my food.
Now she just has to do it.
I just have to.
But yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting a tonsillectomy. I mean, if you need it, get it. That's why I got it. But
I'd recommend, even if you don't need a tonsillectomy, just get one done. Good like 3 weeks off.
To be fair, it was nice to have 3 weeks off, but it got to about the end of week 2 when I was kind of getting back to normal, and I went, I've got another week of doing nothing. It gets to the point where you actually get bored of doing nothing. So then I
had to come and save you.
Yeah, so then she came over. Fucking finally, might I add.
Because
she couldn't make time for me, you see.
I had other stuff on.
Rude. Although she did buy me flowers.
I did buy you flowers, cookies,
and a face mask.
And I brought Paella around.
And it was actually quite nice. Even though she cooked it. Shocker.
Shocking.
No, I'm joking. You're actually quite a good
I'm
cook.
a really good cook, by the way, guys.
I can smell food.
So can I. Is Alice cooking downstairs?
That
smells like Alice food.
That does smell like Alice food.
I'm hungry now.
Do you know, it's quite funny how we can tell. I think we can tell who's cooking downstairs in the kitchen based off the smell.
Yeah.
That's quite bad, isn't it? Also, or does that just show how fat we are? When we're like,
I just think it shows. I just think it shows that we have like good noses.
Yeah, I suppose. Talking about food, right? Sorry, we're still on tonsil recovery. We'll get off this, don't worry. It was just a long portion of my life.
Don't tell me again. No, wait. What's the phrase? You don't need to tell me twice.
Oh. The taste... If there's anyone possibly listening or watching this that is gonna get a tonsillectomy, I'm gonna pre-warn you now. Liv's got bored already.
Because I've heard this about 5 times.
Oh, can you calm it down? The taste and the smell of your mouth will be disgusting. I'm going to be real with you. Even after you brush your teeth, even after you have gum, the taste in your mouth and the way your breath stinks will be revolting. And I'm just going to leave that there. It does get better.
I'm glad you, let people know.
Oh, of course. I'm all about honesty on this channel.
That is... coming right up 2 floors.
That smell, the food.
Yeah. But then also the kitchen's that way, so how's it coming up the floorboards?
This is really bothering you, isn't it?
I'm clearly really hungry.
You had food before we started filming this.
And I want some more.
Fair. There's mayo chicken there.
Guys, mayo chicken...
Go on.
Is the best thing that's ever happened to this world.
I do love a mayo chicken.
I think Sad mayo chicken. Happy mayo chicken. Emotional mayo chicken. Scared mayo chicken. Just whatever mood you're in.
Mayo chicken.
The mayo chicken.
I will say, if you're a baddie on a budget,
Unless you're a vegetarian.
yeah,
then
unless you're a
maybe
veggie.
not.
But if you're a baddie on a budget, get the McDonald's mayo chicken. But if you've got a few extra pounds to spend, go for the the KFC mayo chicken.
The KFC, the fillet burger. Also, if you're getting like a big box meal, and you don't think you can do a burger on top, I also I get the mini fillet burger. Why are we talking about? Just in case you don't think you can do a burger, but you still want something else, get the mini fillet burger from KFC. That's proven well a lot. I watched the Inbetweeners films.
Oh, I love them.
On Sunday night. I watched both of them. And
what one do you think is better, actually?
the first one.
Do you? Is the second one the Australian one? Yeah.
I think the first one's better. But I mean, I like them both. Which one do you prefer?
I actually don't know. Because I like in the first one how they basically have the girl equivalent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then I also love the Jay and Jane. Is it Jane?
Jane.
Jay and Jane story. In the second one. Because he's not a bad guy.
No. He's not.
And you realise that. You know what I mean?
I can't.
Inbetweeners is an inspirational film.
Yeah, it's the whole, the crazy one? What's her name?
Oh, Simon's
girlfriend.
Oh, no.
Lisa? Might be Lisa. She's played by...
Carly.
She's played by the first Rachel in Cuckoo.
Right.
I prefer the second Rachel, though.
But
that's besides the point.
Anyway, talk about Inbetweeners. We'll get back onto the films because also this is not a film or TV podcast.
Yeah, but this is a big part of our lives. We can't deny it.
We can't deny it. Why'd you say it like that?
I don't know.
It's a big part of our lives. We can't. We can't deny it. I mean, yeah, films are a big part of our lives. Anyway, sorry.
What film are we going to watch tonight? But carry on.
Oh, good point. Anyway, yeah. Sorry, Inbetweeners. I was listening to James Buckley and Joe Thomas's podcast. I actually forgot what it's called.
I'll Google it.
Google it. And I was in the car driving back home. Well, back home here. And there was a little section in this podcast of where Joe Thomas is talking about what he did for I think it's his dissertation, and he did it on fascism, right?
Yeah.
We're back. Sorry, a dog decided to interrupt.
It sounded like a dog was being shot.
Yeah, it was quite bad. Anyway, and I was sitting in my brum brum car and I was going, Joe Thomas and Olivia Zuzu are quite alike. And then the next thing James Buckley says is, I wish I was more educated, because I look at people like you and I go, yeah, that's what I'm meant to be like. And I'm just me. I'm just Ken. I'm just me. And I thought, we are them.
Yeah.
But in female and younger form.
Yep.
Because also, if you go back to their roles in Inbetweeners, you are Simon and I am Jay.
At least I'm not Will. No, I'm Simon. I'm Simon.
Okay.
Simon's got a boner.
Do you know who I want to know? Who's the Neil in my life? You know what I
I
mean?
feel like I am as well.
Who's the Neil in my life? That's what I want to know. Oh, Neil.
You bummed.
Anyway, that was. I just think
Yeah.
you're,
That's so me.
you're
I'm
like
so...
Joe and I'm like James, and that's completely okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's it called? Their podcast?
It's called something. Joe and James
Fact Up.
Number 53 in top podcasts.
And we're number. Not even on the chart.
Not even on the chart.
But we will be.
Let's see what.
Why did I say it like that?
Let's see what podcasts are charting.
Go on.
Top podcast in the UK.
Go on.
The rest is politics.
Mhm.
Joe Rogan.
Of course.
Diary of CEO.
Diary of a CEO.
Parenting Hell with Rob Beckett and...
It's right. If Parenting Hell is
Josh
number
Whittaker.
4... No. Is number 4 in the podcast charts. That just means there's too many kids in the world right now. Okay?
The rest is entertainment. Where's...
Love Island the morning after, really?
That's number 10. Off Menu's 11. How is Off Menu behind the Love Island
Right,
podcast?
and do you know what we should be seeing, guys? We should be seeing Two Peas No Pod. Yeah?
Jackmate's on there, understandable. Right, it's a cracking pod.
But we should be seeing that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Didn't know Anton Duck. Anton
Anton
Duck?
Duck? I don't know Anton Duck.
Top comedy podcasts.
Go on.
I don't see us on here.
Where were we?
Joe Rogan,
Do you reckon I've got it
Hell,
wrong? I think I might have got it wrong.
Rank and Nathan, Off Menu, Finn vs History, Shag Married Annoyed, Jackmate, The Fellas is number 9, The Buckleys is number 10.
I do like the fellas, actually. I really like their studio.
Help, I Sexted My Boss is also on there. Do you not know who William Hanson is?
No.
He's the etiquette man on TikTok.
The one who talks really posh?
Yes.
Was on I'm a Celeb?
No.
Oh.
He was on I'm a Celeb that was really posh.
The most recent one.
I don't know.
He's from Chelsea. He did
Jamie Lang.
he did Celebs Go Dating.
Jamie Lang. No. I know who you mean, but that's not him.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting blinded.
Put your glasses on then. She came prepared.
I'm getting blinded by the light.
Ooh, I'm blinded by the lights.
Oh, I forgot what his name is.
We'll just search up I'm a Celeb 2025.
I'm a Celeb.
But you know who I'm on about, don't you? I just don't know his name. He's really posh.
Ah, he's gorge.
Yeah, and he is gorgeous.
Um,
And then he tried to mimic H's accent, and he did it, and it was really funny. It's Tom.
Tom
Reed Wilson.
Tom Reed Wilson, that's it.
Love you.
But William Hanson is someone else.
Really? I couldn't tell by the two different names. Guys, guess what today is? And I bet none of you can. Go on, leave it down in the comments or text us. What do you think it is? I'll give you 3 seconds. 2.
No.
1. What's today, Liv?
Today is the day that I've lived in London for 2 years.
Woo!
Blah, blah, blah.
You moved in 2 years ago today.
I did. And what a whale of a time I've had since.
What a whale of a time. I haven't lived here for 2 years.
No. But you're coming up for 2 years.
In July, innit?
June.
You remember more than I do.
I do. I remember really weird things.
I would say my moving in date is quite weird.
No, but like, what was it the other day that we were talking about and you were like, how do you remember that?
No, we were talking about Alice's birthday and you went home early and I stayed out and I got everyone home and you remembered more than I did.
That's
and
true.
you wasn't even there.
That is true.
And I'm like, how do you do it? You're a witch. She'd be burned at the stake. But yeah, how does it feel living in London for 2 years?
I like it.
Brilliant. Right, that's the end of that.
No, it's been good. I've enjoyed myself.
Any ups and downs?
There's been lots of ups. There's been high ups and low downs.
Do you want to share? No?
I can't think of it right now.
Okay.
Like, Or being able to go out and then come back in 20 minutes. Fab.
Yeah, that is quite good. Well, because you used to have to trek all the way back to Kent, and I used to have to trek all the way back to Essex. So then you had to be like, I've got to catch the last train home. I've got to catch the last train. Bye. You had to be that person.
Yeah, which is annoying.
Which isn't great. I mean, well, we could talk about last night. We went out last night. It was a Monday night.
It was a Monday night.
And we went out. And we had 6 bottles of wine.
Between 3 of us.
I think that deserves a high five, actually.
Boom! My drinking's got better since moving to London.
It really has, actually.
Yeah.
Although I was still the one to take us home.
Yeah.
All I ask, one night.
One
night. I want someone else to take us home.
Or why don't you start drinking at lunchtime?
You start drinking from the moment you wake up.
You start drinking in the morning, and then maybe you'll reach our level by the time we go out.
Maybe. Do you know what I might actually try? We've got a pub crawl coming up soon, haven't we?
Yeah, and I have alcohol training for my job the day of.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm going to be getting a bottle of wine, and I'm going to be starting early, and I'm going to be doing chores with my bottle of wine.
Unfortunately, I will already have a head start.
Yeah, but if I'm doing this...
Yeah, true.
I will also... So, like, in that pub crawl, I'm going to be drinking different pub.
I will be on the Green Fairy.
Absinthe, she's talking about. Absinthe. Okay?
I thought I said furry.
You said fairy.
I did say fairy.
Yeah. I don't think... Yeah. At least I don't think you said furry.
I just thought it came out and I
Do you
thought
sometimes
I said
I block
furry.
out what you say? Because I'm just
Don't
used
we all?
to it.
Don't we all?
I'm just so used to it. Like, yesterday...
I'm gonna get used to this. No, I gotta get used to this.
Yesterday, as I said, we went out, right?
Yesterday.
And we met some new peeps. Or peeps I've never met. Have you met them? Alice's friends.
Oh, I met 2 of them before.
Oh.
But not proper.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I met some new people. And I think it's the most normal I've ever seen you been. That's not English.
Yeah, because around... I can't... Around new people, I can't be like 11 times. Actually, that's a lie.
What do you mean that's a lie?
Because I told Lucy's boyfriend the first day I met him.
Right, well, yeah, you can. For those of you who know what 11 times is, well done, you are one of the sacred members. But, yeah, I think that's the most normal I've...
Yeah, because I can't... Around new people.
No, you can't.
I can't.
You can't let them know.
I can't let people know who I
Don't let them know your next move.
I can't let people know who I actually am. It would scare them off.
So you're just a fake bitch. Okay.
I'm just a fake bitch who has social anxiety.
Yeah, so the moral of the story is Holly is awesome, Olivia's fake.
I just have social anxiety, okay? Why are we having a go?
Do you know what, actually? Who in this day and age doesn't have social anxiety? Because I'd love to know. Because I don't think I do.
I don't think you do.
What does it feel like?
Kind of...
If you could describe it in words.
It just kind of is... It's like overthinking.
Yeah.
And you're like, I should speak, and all the time you're thinking that you're missing the conversation. Because you're missing the conversation because you're thinking I should speak and you're not actually listening to someone, and then you don't speak, and then it's
a whole big thing.
It's a whole big thing.
Do you get that, like, with talking to us? Or, like, no? No. Just strangers?
Just people I don't really know.
I'm guessing you used to get it when you talked to
us.
Yeah. Not anymore.
Not anymore.
I think I've seen every part of you. Physical and mental.
No, I don't think... I don't.
I want the sun. One episode I want to swap.
Okay.
Just to see how it feels.
Yeah, I don't think I don't get around you anymore.
Oh. And that's all I need to know.
But yeah, around new people. But I'm so much better than I used to be.
I agree.
I used to be awful.
Even from the moment I first met you, you are better.
Yeah.
And it's me.
It's you.
It's me. No, I'm only kidding. I'm only joking. Only having a giggle. I was just about to say something then, because I'm an overthinker, but I'm not in social situations.
I actually can't stop myself from overthinking in social situations.
That is strange, because you're quite an outgoing person. Like, once you get to know you...
Oh, yeah.
You're a completely different person.
I lure you in with my normalness, and then I strike!
and then she holds you so close that you can't let go.
I strike.
You're like a tiger. That's what tigers do.
Or what's like a non-scare... I'm like a whale. No. No! No, what's...
And I'm the mammoth one.
I am the tiny one. What's
Just
an
a bit of
animal?
Miranda for you.
What's an animal that like lures you in with its cuteness and then pounces?
I haven't got an animal, but I've got a character for you.
Who?
Maud.
Who?
From King Julian. What is that film?
Madagascar.
That's it, from Madagascar.
King Julian.
You've got King Julian and Maud. Maud.
Oh.
You're Moat.
Oh.
Because he's fucking insane, yet he's just so adorable. I'm not saying you're adorable, but...
Yeah, I wouldn't use those terms about myself.
Do you know what I was thinking the other day, right?
What were you thinking the other day?
Do you know what? People can look at this. Sometimes I think, like, if we go out together to do anything,
yeah,
I think people think three things, right? They either think we're sisters, they either think we're a couple, or they think we're just best friends.
And all three of them are true at the same time.
Sister fucker. Guys, we watched 2 brother fucker films in a row.
We watched That's My Boy.
Brilliant film.
Which I've
never seen it.
I can't believe
and it was
you've never
so
seen
good.
It. It's hilarious. And then we watched Bone Lake.
A brilliant film.
That was fab.
Brilliant film.
That's the engagement ring. That's our new quote.
That's the engagement ring.
Because we were watching it and this guy is about to propose to his girlfriend and he opens the box and I go, that's the engagement ring. And so that's a little inside joke now.
Little inside knowledge now.
Insider knowledge.
But like, what I was... Sorry, film time over. Also, I thought the girl he was proposing to was going to turn out to be gay. It was the hair.
I thought it was leading that way with the other girl from the other couple.
That's what I mean. Anyway, I'd watch it. It's quite... I mean, it's good, but it's also bad. Like, it's quite just a mediocre film.
It was like, yeah, I enjoyed it.
Also, if you don't like gore, I wouldn't watch the end.
Oh yeah, the end.
But then you were okay, and you.
But
don't
I
like
was
gore.
okay. But if you don't like gore, do not watch Evil Dead Rise.
Oh, that's such a good film, though. Oh no, not that one. I'm thinking of Bring Her Back.
Bring Her Back is a good
It's
film.
brilliant.
Don't turn it off. Turn it off.
Evil Dead Rise.
And also, then I looked at the reviews and everyone loved it, and I was like, are we in the wrong here?
I gave it like
You
1.5 stars.
gave it a half a star. I gave it like 1 star because I was like, I watched it. Like, I watched all of it. I put myself through that. It was on the same par as This Is 40. That is awful film.
But also, there was a point when me and you were watching it, we're going, this is only an 1.5-hour film, and I feel like I've been sat here for 3.
Yeah, it felt like a 3-hour film, and it was only an 1.5 hours.
Because also, I remember I paused it at one point and we were like, oh, fuck me, I've got 20 minutes left. Brilliant.
But those 20 minutes went on forever.
That is the longest 20 minutes ever.
It was awful.
Yeah, I mean...
Maybe we just don't get it.
It's probably got a niche out there, innit? Like,
I think it
someone's
does.
gonna like it.
I think it does, because obviously, like, it's a series and we haven't watched any of the series before, so that's probably...
No, that probably helps, doesn't it?
That probably helps. Oh!
No, but saying that, we watched, what's the weird one we watched where he goes back to the place and the place is all, and he's trying to find his girlfriend, his girlfriend's
Return to Silent Hill.
Yeah, we also watched that and we didn't get it.
Yeah.
So that's probably because... But then I googled it and it said you didn't have to watch the first film to understand. Because this film was apparently, like, separate.
It seemed like a pretty standalone film.
Yeah.
Maybe you did need more context.
Yeah, because we were watching it and we were like, I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah.
Because there was a bit where, like, he was risen in a bed or something.
Oh, yeah.
And we were like, what on earth is happening?
I was like, you lost me now. You've lost me.
And once you've lost me, it's going to be
like,
hard getting me back.
It was like that film where you got lost. Not you got lost. It was the day Dan and Phil said that they were together.
What film?
The Descent. The one with in the cave.
Oh, yeah.
They just showed too much.
Too much.
I think it was a good premise.
Brilliant premise.
But they just showed too much.
Too much.
But
everything everywhere all at once.
Everything everywhere all at once, but that was a day that Dan and Phil got together. Well, not got together. They said that they were together.
They announced it.
They announced that they were together, so that
They hard launched.
So that clouded my judgment, and I stayed up until 1 a.m. crying my eyes out because I was so happy.
Anyway, sorry, back to my thing. When people look at us, and so I'm wondering if there's anyone watching this or listening to this that have never met us, seen us, or heard of us
That's
before.
True.
What would you assume?
Lovers.
Lover. No, because I generally think people do.
Yeah.
Like when we go shopping in Lidl.
Yeah, people must think, like, or when we went to B&M.
Oh, we love a B&M though. Who doesn't love a B&M?
We love B&M. But people must be like, oh, they're shopping for their, like, flat together.
Yeah, for their house. Are they a lesbian couple? Or are they just living together as friends? And like we said, all of the above is true. But yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day. And I thought it when I went back to Lidl, because I finally went to Lidl by myself. And usually you come to me, and then everyone was...
Usually you come to me.
Sorry, come with me.
Yeah.
And then I was just looking around and being like, oh, they're a couple. Oh, no, they're not a couple.
They're not a couple.
And I was like, do people do that to us, or is it just me? Am I the weird one? Is it me? Am I the drama? I think I'm the drama.
I am in love with Nate Jacobs.
Shut up, because you haven't even fucking seen it, alright?
Yeah, but I'm allowed to say that, because that's like... I am in love with Nate Jacobs.
I've told her to watch Euphoria for about a year now.
Yeah, and I'm going to do it before season 3 comes out.
Right, well...
I had to watch WandaVision to then watch Agatha All Along for Joe Locke and Patti LuPone.
For context, she doesn't like Marvel stuff.
No.
So, Wemmy, on the other hand, love.
No, that was... But I actually did quite like WandaVision.
You haven't seen my WandaVision jumper I got?
You got a WandaVision jumper?
Yeah. It's fake. It's not like a real merch.
I had a Flash jumper. No, I didn't. Did I?
I love the Flash. We've spoken about this.
We've spoken about this. Love, love, love that kind of stuff. Love the Flash.
But it's surprising you don't like Marvel, because the Flash...
I know.
The Flash is basically just like a Marvel series.
Yeah, I don't really know why. I think it's because it was more... I don't know. I didn't really care for, like, the superhero stuff. I cared more for, like... Oh my gosh. Barry and Iris are, like, brother and sister, but they're in love with each other.
Oh, so you cared about the brotherfucker part? Okay.
Or what was it?
You can see where her priorities lie.
I liked the twists.
Yeah. When you find out the guy in the wheelchair can
Isn't
walk.
in the yeah.
Matt.
I also my favourite character was this one from World 2 or the second whatever. The one from in the second series. He was my favourite.
Oh, I know.
The guy with
yeah. Talking about horror films, we'll just talk about films like we always do.
Unfortunately.
We were watching a film called Diabolical, and boy was it diabolical. Jesus Christ. You had me and you lost me.
It was such a good premise. It was about the FLDS offshoot of the Mormon Church. And I was like, there's so much you can do with this. And what you do? Disappoint me.
And you throw it down the toilet. And then we were watching this film and we were like...
Oh, you could do... Oh, they're going to do this. They're going to do this. Oh, wait, you didn't do that.
And you didn't do that. And you could have done that. You could have made it better.
If you weren't. If you hadn't. If you didn't. If you were and if you hadn't. If you didn't. But you were and you hadn't. But you were and you hadn't. You when you didn't. So goodbye. Just a musical interlude for you there.
And so we were thunking and we were we were thunking it, and
I thunk real hard.
And we were thinking if we put our minds together,
the mind's eye, the hive mind,
we could have made it so much better with her historical knowledge of all that shit.
I watched a documentary about it.
I just watched a documentary about it.
I just watched a Netflix documentary. It's actually really interesting. That man, what's his name, is insane. The head of the FLDS.
Yeah. And with my horror brain...
Horror brain. Absolute horror, that brain.
My horror-filled brain. We could do it.
We could.
I reckon.
What would our concept be? Like, would it be, like, a creature? Or would it be a ghost? Or would it be a demon?
Or would it be mental?
Or would it be, they was just schizophrenic the whole time?
Or would it was all a dream?
I couldn't do that. Oh, this is something.
I don't know. What route would you want to go down? I wouldn't want to go around a creature. That's not a bit of me.
No, me neither.
Because I think that's getting a bit like substance. Substance?
No.
Substance.
A Quiet Place.
No. Where she injects herself and she becomes this big oaf.
That's substance, but that's not creature. That's body.
Yeah, but she turns into a creature.
Yeah, but that's body horror. That's more psychological body horror.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd do something. Oh, it's not a horror film, but you do actually. No, you won't like it. No, but you might. There's The Cook, the Thief, His Wife, and Her Lover.
Oh, I saw you watch that the other day.
It was fabulous.
Fabulous, darling.
It was brilliant. And it's not really a horror film, but it might have been classed as a horror film in them days.
Back in the old days.
Helen Mirren, Michael Gambon, Bab. It was quite horrible, actually. But yeah.
I tell you what we are not doing. FFF.
See, I don't know what your problem with this is.
We're not doing found footage because it's not found footage. It's fake found footage.
Guys, I all urge you to watch the Poughkeepsie Tapes.
No, don't watch it. Please don't watch it. Don't watch it. Same with Blair Witch Project. Don't bother with that one.
No, you're wrong for that. You might not like Blair Witch Project, and that's totally okay. That's totally okay that you don't like Blair Witch Project.
I know I don't like it.
But it revolutionised the genre. So you can't.
What a shit genre. What a fake genre.
Oh, you haven't. Wreck.
I will sing no
No.
requiem.
No.
I know what you're on about. It's record, isn't it? That's what it stands for, yeah.
Wreck. It's not what it stands for.
Wreck. No, but it's in red letters on the thing, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you.
What else?
We are not talking about...
No. What film would we make? Like, I'd want it to be so good. Like, I'd want it to be like...
I think something like psychological mixed in with a bit of, like, supernatural.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, not ghosts, I mean, supposed ghosts, but, like, supernatural beings, whatever.
Like, spirit.
Yeah, spirits mixed with she's mental. Just you, pretty much.
Spirits mixed with she's mental. Someone's knocking on the door. Someone's ringing the bell.
Someone's knocking on your door.
Postcode lottery.
Somebody's ringing the bell. Ding dong.
I'd want it to be like one of those horror films that's like
one of those godlike kind of men.
That is like, oh, they cooked it. Like,
yeah.
I'd want it to be like...
They really whip something up.
Yeah. I want it to be like, what is considered like a really good horror film that is like really good. That like, it's like...
Ghost stories.
Oh.
And that's what I'm on about. You got psychological mixed with a bit of
well,
spirits.
it would be good.
And I'm not just talking about Jack Daniels.
It would be good because it's written by Jeremy Dyson and Andy Nyman. Jeremy Dyson, one of the 4 League of Gentlemen. Obviously, it's going to be good.
Did he make the Dyson?
No.
Oh, damn. It was all there in the name.
No.
It's like laid out for
He's
me.
a diva, he's a G.
Yeah, but Ghost Stories is a great film. If you haven't seen that film, watch it.
Yeah. That was fab.
But then you could go down the other route and go, like, kind of based off a true story, still scary Conjuring.
Yeah.
Still spirits.
Or you could just do, like, I don't know, something that has a deeper meaning.
Or you can do, like, the millionth remake of the Amityville Horror.
Or maybe I'd want to do something like The Wicker Man.
Okay. I love that film. Or we can do...
I don't know how I'd approach.
Or we could do, like, Scream 12.
Or
what about Saw 110?
No. I'm only having gore if it's absolutely necessary to the plot.
Yeah, fair. Or we could do, like, Scary Movie... What are we on? 5?
No, the current Scary Movie. Have you seen the new trailer for Scary Movie 6?
Yeah, it looks brilliant.
I can't wait. I love those films. Or like Weapons.
I feel like Weapons just wasn't for me. I liked it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I really did like about it?
Yeah, carry on.
The different POVs.
Yes, I love that.
that.
I love it when they do that. Well, that's what's his name did in Barbarian, which you didn't like. I had something. I just kind of like witchiness. And I want to bring that into a horror film.
Down
the road, down the witch's road.
That's quite good. You actually hit that. Well done.
Well done.
I'm quite proud. Right. I think people have had enough of listening to our voices.
I feel like you might have to cut some stuff out.
Oh, I obviously will. When do I not?
That's so true.
When do I not have to cut stuff out? It's you with your fat gob. Let's
we've
give them a break.
for a while.
Let's give them a break. And let's say goodbye.
Good night, my brethrens.